chips it to that vacant spot between the two fielders. They run a double. Now once again, off his legs, a little flick, and that goes to the boundary. That's a beautiful pickup. It was on middle stump. He shuffled a little, and Lokesh has deposited that into the crowd. 500, gentlemen.
Just love the way he got across his stumps, knowing that the bowler's going to attack those stumps. He favours the leg side.
That's up in the air. There is a fielder getting under it, and he pounces on it. That's the first wicket. And it's Akib Raja.
250s throughout the tournament. He was going big. Just a slower delivery. Bamboozled Sandeep Jora. He's out for 7.
And the finger goes up. Sanchit Sharma gets some dividend for some tight bowling. He's conceded 1, and now he picks up a wicket.
You watch this, it's nice and full, it's swinging back, it's crashing into the stumps. Umpire, put your hand up. Rashid comes out for a duck. And Nepal in it.
It's a family of UAE cricketers. That takes the edge, goes down to third for 4. Oh, well, Asif has come in, and the first 2 deliveries, he's not very happy. Finals. And that's massive. It's into the skies. That's a 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that's a biggie.
Cracked. Smacked. Beyond the stadium.
Missed his length by a long way. Generally, bowl goes to these Yorkers as his stock ball, but that length there, that's not going to be...
Got to get to at least 100 to challenge the other team. That's into the gap between the two fielders. That's a boundary. Lokesh is changing gears. He didn't get much behind it, but it's good enough for it to go for 6. That shot.
But just the better weight balance, looking to play and drive straight down the ground rather than play those cross-bat shots and take it through the mid-wicket region. That's why you get away with those mishits.
Man in form. That's too easy. It was a full toss. It was tipping. And he carves it for a maximum.
Given Nepal a little shining light going into the game. If they can get around 100, 110, it might be...
And Sri Lanka taking on Bangladesh. It's in the gap. A little stutter from the fielder. He wasn't too sure. Another full toss. You know what happens to full tosses here in Mongkok. They go for a 6, and a big one at that.
Boom. At the ground will be absolutely starting to go off. They feel that this innings is just starting to change.
Forward.
Where's that going? Straight to the fielder. And that'll be the end of Lokesh. 5 for 3.
Well, it's a slow delivery. Again, trying to play the slog rather than a conventional shot.
Where's that going? Into the stands. He got the flight right, maybe not so much the length. Tournament semi-final. It's gone for 6. That's a good end for Nepal. They managed to get to 94 of their 6 overs. Vivek remains unbeaten on 49. And the challenge for UAE is to chase down 95 in 6. Less than 100, Brad.
The bowlers were sensational. Sanchit was brilliant with his 1 for 2. Akif with his 2 overs, getting 2 wickets for 30.
For UAE, that's terrific shot to get up the mark. What a start for UAE.
Nice shot, use the pace.
And they scamper for a single. The wicketkeeper is giving it a chase, but it's got a run away. The bowler and the keeper are running behind the ball. 6 in total, but he gets a 6 off the bat of Asif. 14. UAE chasing 95. That's gone again. It's Brian Lara's high score in first-class cricket, 501.
Asif just can hit the ball so hard. Not a lot of elevation on that one. Smashes into our...
No, he won't. That's as straight as it can be. Third consecutive 6. What a start. 2 runs conceded off his 1 over. And that is well adjusted. Goes down to third for another boundary.
Good batting, struggling to find the boundaries. Get back to your conventional cricket shots, Asif, and there it is. You play properly, you get value.
Well, when the ball doesn't pitch, that's not a great ball. And Asif Khan, once again, is brutal. He's dealing in 6s.
Yeah, he is. I'm just going to say, I'm going to suggest he should be bowling over the wicket. He has such a unique swing that you're actually bowling from bowling around the wicket.
That's gone as well. Close to where the commentary box is. That's 3 6s in succession. 52 for no loss. Getting a little warm up. And that's another 6. First from the bat of Khalid. He joins his captain in this party. The loser goes home. That's a 6.
I feel we just hit the repeat button.
That was a brilliant shot, but it finds the fielder. First wicket for Rashid and for Nepal.
Looking for the Yorker, looking to hit the batsman on the toe. Not quite getting it where he wanted to, but it was just enough.
Oh, that was close. Overthrows. And who would have thought that would go for 4 runs at the boundary. Favorite heroes. That is a freebie. It's a send to the boundary. That's a 6. Been 9 deliveries that Asif has been kept off strike.
Looking for...
And it goes over mid-off for 6. We got a fortune teller here. Ryan Campbell predicted it. It sailed over mid-off. Asif Khan retires with 55. His team, UAE, brink of victory. It's a massive, that's right in his slot. Right. Here comes the first delivery. And it bisects the fielders. The pressure's off. It's a boundary. It's a code that they live by. And that'll be the end of the game. 2 balls. First a boundary, then a 6. But UAE have to thank their captain, who smashed it all over the park for a brilliant 50, and UAE get to 96. UAE's chase was led.
And the Nepal bowlers, Pratish, finally getting a little bit of a hammering. He's been the best bowler of the tournament, but not for today. Rashid Khan and Lokesh, they all struggled, but it was Nepal.
UAE make it to the finals now for the plate, and it'll be South Africa in that big final.